So we've got a few programs here in the Grande School District that are for elementary students, extracurriculars, right? And so going on right now is girls basketball. Following them here in about 6 weeks will be boys basketball. And the beautiful thing is it's like an intramural program amongst the schools here in the Grande. So Greenwood, Central, Island City, all field teams. Sean Brooks is our elementary athletic director, and I help him run that program. And he designs schedules. The kids get to go, play in the Greenwood gym. The Greenwood kids get to come play in the Central gym, and so there's a little bit of travel involved and a little bit of fun competition. So in the fall we have volleyball. That is a co-ed volleyball, so we have boys and girls mixed. In addition to those, we also have started the last 2 years with Soul Kids, which is like a cross-country running club. And so that is a private endeavor outside of the Grande School District, but it's been run by Katie Merrick and a bunch of volunteers at the 3 different elementary schools. And they meet twice a week and practice their running, endurance. They work through a bunch of calisthenics. So they start pretty much the second week of school, and they go and they work up to running their 5K, which was in like the 3rd week of October. Each school typically fields 2-3 teams per sport, and we just kind of see how many kids are interested and want to play and do that. It is right after school. They get to get active. They get familiar with some athletics. I think the advantage is it's not on a weekend. It's not on their parent to have to get them somewhere. They get to practice right here after school. The parents do have to step up a little bit and get them to games once we start games, but I think just getting more exposure to the different sports and having that, we do give them expectations about grades and attendance and things like that. So it's that precursor to middle school and high school sports where there's like, hey, there is something tied to this, school is important. But overall, I really think just the benefit is that team atmosphere, learning some skills, being physically active, and maybe playing a sport they don't normally play. So they practice 3 days a week here for about 2 or 3 weeks, and then we start doing games. And the games are typically Tuesdays and Thursdays. Depending on teams and numbers, sometimes we do a Wednesday game, but we've been trying to get a practice in there midweek so there's some skill development. And we primarily do this with volunteers. You'll have a couple of parents that step up and coach. We have had staff members step up and volunteer their time as well. And so it's a really volunteer-run program, and we're grateful for our volunteers that step up and do this thing and give an opportunity to kids. I actually don't know how long it's been going on, but when I got into elementary school, that was one of my assignments that was given to me, was continue running the extracurricular program. And so yeah, for I think as long as most people can remember here, the Island City Rams, the Greenwood Giants, and the Central Cougars have been competing.